Hello, esteemed subscribers. I remain my humble self, Engineer Pius, and I'm glad to come your way again this beautiful afternoon. Welcome to one of our property here in the heart of Abidjan, GRA. This place is called Glory City Extension, 2-bedroom apartment. Today, I want us to discuss some very, very interesting topics concerning building construction as a whole. From the beginning of a construction project, there are certain things that come into play. It begins first with the site investigation, and this has to do with investigation concerning the soil upon which you desire to erect your building. And this investigation is what will suggest to you the kind of foundation you can adopt for your structure. Now, apart from that, all the material you intend to put into place to ensure that you come out with a robust structure, you will have to put them through one test or the other. Your reinforcement has to be tested. Your granite has to be tested. Even your sand quality has to be tested. The water with which you would use to do your construction work also needs to be tested. And to our subscribers, I want to let you know that these are some of the things we do behind the scene that you are not aware of. But to ensure that you have a property you can beat your chest anywhere around the world that a reputable organization has built for you, you need to know that we do all of these things for your comfort and for your trust. Now, before we come to a foundation like this, an investigation has happened. Considering the geological formation of this environment, we are here in the Ibejuleki site of Lagos State, and generally, one of the most widely used foundations here is the raft foundation. And it is not just used because it is what everyone else uses. It is used because of the strength and the ability of the soil around this neighborhood, which we call the soil bearing capacity. Now today, you will understand in this site that we used what is called the raft foundation, and that is as a result of our soil investigation. That is what the soil investigation suggests that we can use for this property. Now, when we do this, there are relevant authorities from the state government that comes to inspect and ensure that we are working according to principles. And these organizations show up at every stage of the work. While we do our foundation work, they come around to check our reinforcements. And also, we carry out what we call the compressive strength test for every concrete, beginning from the raft foundation, for our ground floor columns and lintels, for the first floor slab, for the first floor columns and lintels. At every of such stage, the state or the relevant government come around to check and ensure that we are working according to the design we presented for approval. Now, I want to tell you today that for all of you who have subscribed to this property, you can be confident to take over your property, knowing fully well that Oasis Home did the due diligence that is required to give you a home that you can be so proud of. Now, this is where we are today. We have completed even the roof beam. This is a 2-floor building. And you can see right now what's going on is the roof carcassing. We are ready to cover the roof. From here, we move on to the plastering. From the plastering, we enter proper finishing, which will come out as you must have seen even from our 3D, which you all subscribed as an off-plan project. Today, we are also very proud to tell you that what you initially subscribed as an off-plan project is already a reality. And these are the things we do to make sure you have the value for the money you put into our company. I would